This video, I'm just going to quickly go over the new functionality of the onboarding strip. The onboarding strip basically is to help customers and users understand what the next steps are for a Swift account once you log in the first time. So let's go through it. Obviously, it's very preliminary, so we'll need some help identifying how we can make it better and things like that. So once we log in the first time in a company, you're going to see this little icon here, which is like a rocket ready to launch. And once you go over that, you see that you have several steps. The steps are at this point, I think they're 8. Yeah, they're 8, and they are like in order of chronological. So what I thought it was, the order that users have to go through. So first one is products, how to create products. Obviously, the first thing you should be able to do. Second is locations. Third is assign products to locations. Fourth is create new accounts. Fifth is the movements, how to create movements. 6 is analytics. 7 is create new users. And 8 is assign permissions to these users. So again, you hover over and it's a nice little animation indicating that. If the user wants to dismiss it, it goes here and the animation goes up and it flashes here indicating that it's now living in the quick actions activities. So if you click, you see it, click again, it goes down again and appears. So once you go over the first step, automatically has a pop-up and it shows a looping video showing like a small video on how to create products. It's very simple. Again, it's very preliminary. You guys are supposed to check it out and let me know if the video kind of makes sense. And then you have 3 options. Close basically closes and it just goes back here and you can always come back and show it. Learn more. It opens the Manula section, which we have to update. Here you can obviously have more options and more details on what to do for the specific step. So here is intended to really show you how to create new products, all the different options, like creating by Excel, integrate, manually, SwiftScan, all the different ways to create new products. So going back to our portal, you also have the got it. So it's like, okay, I know what it means, what's going on. Don't need to see this anymore. Once you do that, you're gonna have a check mark indicating that you've done that step. So second step, same idea, locations, how to create locations, learn more, goes to locations listing and go through that, evaluate, read, get more details, and again got it. So I'm gonna check mark all of them quickly. You gotta, if you want, you can spend time just reviewing the steps and making sure we're doing what we're supposed to do. Have comments, suggestions when I create a new video, add more stuff to the documentation. You're welcome to give my feedback or to work on this as well to help us out. So got it. I'm just gonna go very quick. Got it. See, as I go through the got it's, the check marks are analytics. I haven't created the video because I wanted to have a company with a lot of data so you can show. So I'll probably do that before the release date. So we have a video here that is representative of analytics. So for now, I'm just gonna say got it. Okay, user here, users, got it. And the last one is permissions. Once I do this, you're gonna notice that all are selected. And if I go to different section, see if this is working, you see that the quick strip, the onboarding strip is not longer shown because you've gone through all the steps. It only shows once you log in or go to a section if you've done the if you haven't completed all the steps. So once you have check marks on all the steps, this is no longer visible because you've probably gone through the entire strip and you know what's going on and things like that. If you ever want to get back the strip, it's always accessible through the quick action, so you can always get it back and review everything, although it shows that everything's been checked. Dismiss it, no longer shows anywhere unless you call it from the quick actions menu. Okay, so this is onboarding strip, a cool little thing. I mean, hopefully it'll help getting customers more more familiar with what needs to be done in SwiftCount to get going. Comments, suggestions obviously are welcome and look forward to hearing from you guys. Thank you.